Hey guys, YDCB here with some more Summoners War action. Today is again a war against summons. As usual, it's also going to be our AMA video, so if you want a question to be answered next video, leave it in the comments. We start off with 82 scrolls on TR Jolien's account. Okay, let's go. A lot of people summoning this week will want to be summoning their stones because there is Verd. I'll be looking on the email for people who say don't summon stones or summon stones. I've seen quite a few emails that say please, I need a Verd. Good luck. I don't recall, do we ever get Verd in the actual Verd week? It's like we almost always get the wanted net 4 when it's not that week. I don't know, it's just weird. Alright, so let's see. Are the summon rates? Yes they are. Yes they are. Yes they fucking are. Oh, my heart can't take this anymore. My heart cannot take this. Literally, alright? About 5 hours after I summoned everything. Right? 1,000, nearly $500, right? My Yudi gets a Ciara and a recash. I mean, I'm not salty about it, yeah? But still. Okay. What a start. What a start. Let's move on to the first question, alright? Greg161, he says, would you be mad if I told you that I've been subscribed for over a year now and I've watched every video with ad block on? No. Right? Not growing up, I mean, I've lived long enough, okay, to understand, to fully grasp that there is no reason to be mad at something that I can't really do anything about. It's just basically digging a deeper hole to go in if you get mad. No point. You know, do what you want to do. Yeah? You're an asshole, but whatever. It's not like I can do anything about it, alright? Anyway, yeah. I learned that a lot, back when I was in the military as well. Oh, the lightning rate though. We're just doing mysticals, man. Come on, you really got a Rakan. that's the salt talking, right there. The guy just emailed me. I have no clue if he has any idea we just got a Rakan. Right, I have no clue. Yeah, where was that? Yeah, in the military, a lot of things that you want to do, you know that the order does not make sense ethically or even, in a work process kind of way. But an order is an order and that's the way it is, and getting angry about it is just wasting time. Yeah, just wasting time. A lot of times in life you'll get angry at things that you're helpless about. There are two ways about it. Either find a way to make it so that you are not helpless about such situations, or just focus on something else. Right? Getting mad at something which you cannot do anything about is just a waste of your life. Yeah, it's just gonna, release all the bad hormones in you, and sometimes you may even do something stupid about it, which again makes no sense, just like getting mad over something you cannot do. Okay? So anytime next time, in your life, someone pisses you off, someone does something, think to yourself, is there anything that you can do about it productively that can change the situation, right? Before getting angry. I mean, it's human nature, right? You get angry over things. Like you see me, I summon stuff, I don't get stuff, I get angry, and I get over it in a couple hours though. It doesn't stick with me because very quickly I realized that no, I can't really do anything about it. It's not gonna change the fact that this is the way it is. Yeah, I hope that you can apply that as well. Like, if something happens in your life and you can't do anything about it, either you find a way around it or move on to something else. Yeah? If you keep getting angry, anger doesn't solve anything. Anger leads to fear, fear leads to suffering. I don't even know how that goes, but yeah, it's not good. Anger is generally not a good thing, no matter the situation. Even if you could do something about it, getting angry about it doesn't help at all. Doesn't even if it's in a fight, it doesn't help. It just makes you lose focus of the objective itself. Yeah, anger is one of the few feelings that I don't really like. Yeah, I mean, you see me like tilting and all that. That's different. I mean, you know, I mean, seriously getting angry at something, I don't really do that. You know, because it just makes you lose focus of what's the task at hand. You know, whatever it is that you need to do. Yeah, yeah, sure. You know, you're thinking, hey, but every rush hour you tilt and you lose focus. Are you not entertained? Are you? Oh, fuck. Fuck, I hate this, Does he have a Rakan though? Does he have a Rakan? No, he does not. No, I mean, now he does. Now he does, this motherfucker. Wow, this is one thing about summoning Nat 5s. And one thing about summoning Nat 5s that you want for other people. It's just that feeling that, oh my god. This motherfucker. JK, alright, JK, I don't really mean it. I don't really mean that you fuck moms. No. Just assaulted me, alright? But it's solid monster, congratulations on it, right? We're not at the end of the video yet, but already, it's a successful summon session. Come on, Rakan. Alright? Alright? Last year he was shit, this year he's fucking god. He's literally, he's taken over Kumar. I don't think Kumar is as good as Rakan now, as in terms of anti-win kind of unit. Rakan's just so good. I don't think he's OP, don't get me wrong, I think this game needs more Rakan buffs. As in like Rakan-ish, Rakan tier buffs. You know, I call it the Rakan treatment. Prior to this, we called it the Ciara treatment, right? And I think Rakan was the next one that followed after the Ciara treatment. And I'm happy for this because look at that. Look at the diversity he brings to the table. LD Lightning, my friends. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we're friends. We're brothers now. We're fucking Light Jack-o'-lantern brothers. Let's go. See, can we get anything from the legendary? How many of these did we get today? We got quite a bit of these, huh? This is not the first one I've seen. Come on, can we get anything else? Yellow Trevor, I fucking hate this guy. I hate seeing him. He came up so often yesterday. I fucking hate him. Okay, we're done with the summons. Jolien, congratulations on the Rakan. Let's move on to the next account. Next, we have Nick SNE without a profile picture. Where is it? Alright, it's over here. Let's get started. He wants me to do the stones for Vert. I'm gonna start off with a thank you, by the way, for clearing space. I really appreciate it. You know how I hate doing that transferring shit. Alright, let's see if we can get a lightning here. Start off strong, just go straight to the stones. Maybe we might. He wants a Vert desperately. I'm gonna read his mail. He's like, Vert for Dragon's Runs, oh my god. And then he goes like Lucian, Chasun, and Ryan. Yeah, then he says like impossible, but would love to get Teshar Perna. Teshar? I mean, why? I mean, it's not a bad unit. No, it's just, it's really good at sniping Camillas. It's really good in Giants, yes. But don't normally see it on someone's, you know, like, I would really like a Teshar. It's a fucking game. It's not really a game changer. I mean, it's a solid win nuker. Yes, no hate, but it ain't a Ciara. He did mention Ciara further down the list. And Hodam as well, yeah. But then he put Teshar right at the top, which surprises me. Anyway, next question, right? Faisal, are you part Chinese? Yes, I am part Chinese. My mother is like Chinese-ish. I say Chinese-ish. She speaks Chinese, not good Chinese. Yeah, I don't exactly know the roots of my family. I've never been into that. I've never looked it up anyway. Yeah. But the fact that my mom knows how to cook like this is gonna sound really wait. This is like you don't know about this if you're not from this area. She knows like a lot of Peranakan food. I mean like how to cook. So I figure somewhere along the line it's part of a family heritage or something. Yeah. Peranakan food is basically like, it's like Chinese food, but then there's like coconut milk in there. and spices and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like more well-to-do sort of group back in the day. Now it doesn't matter. Now back in the day, you know, there were like classes and shit. There's like history, right? But now it's like it's not there anymore. It's not present. Yeah, and you will find people from different ethnic groups or whatever in all walks of life. So there is no such thing anymore. It's just right now there's no such thing as, oh, are you royal or something like that. No, I mean not here at least. And it's just basically about how much you have in your bank account. If you are, you're royal. I mean, if you have, then you're royal, right? It's basically a very straightforward world right now that we live in, right? It's how much do you have, how much do you make, how much can you spend. It's how much, right? It's not about what you are. You know, like, oh, the blood of the blood of King Henry VII runs in you, or I don't know, whatever it is that you see in the movies, right? I always had like interest in things like that, like, you know, some shows that we see, like people have the you know, the ancestry, the family line of the, you know, was it the Da Vinci Code, or was it the other one where the bloodline of Mary or something? I don't know. I don't know. These always interest me, like how people track this. I don't even know if it's real or is it existent, or is the Illuminati really real or whatever. I mean, all these are things that most of us will never really know about. Yeah, like I told you, this has been influencing a lot of what I think nowadays. I mean, recently, because I'm watching the show called The Blacklist, and this show talks about. So I'm not promoting the show. I don't work for Netflix. I'm just trying to share with you what I find interesting. So it's like a lot of what happens. It's like events and things that you know, we will never know about unless you are at that level of involvement in stuff that happens in the world, like things that we might just say as a natural disaster or even accidents could be orchestrated. Yeah, I mean, in the show it was, but we never really know, do we? Yeah, are there really higher powers out there? I mean, by higher powers I don't mean like religious higher powers. I mean like actual fucking filthy rich people that actually, you know, orchestrate accidents, events, assassinations so that they can get even more rich, whatever the hell for. I don't know. But yeah, you know, sometimes you just think about that. Like, if this was true, then sometimes we should really be careful, right? You never know if one of them just decides, hey, that guy that does YouTube, right, said something about Chiru being made in China. Fuck that guy, you know. Yeah. So sometimes I should be careful. You know, I'm just kidding. It's this Vert. Oh, we got the win one. Oh, Scheisse. I am sorry. We got nothing, Nick. We got the win, Bird. Better luck next time. Hey, we're in the same boat, though. Next, we move on to Douche Almighty. This is the 6th time. The 6123456 Nam in Bahasa, in Malay. YDCB. You moved the 7th circle. It was right here. He moved it. And the 6th time. Whoa, holy shit, guys. I thought these were fucking Dark Angel. Oh my god. Wait, why the fuck up? Why did you put the fucking Devilmon into... I understand that, you know, you're trying to prove a point, alright? You're trying to prove a fucking point. But I'm gonna store all these. Alright, I'm gonna store all these, but holy shit. Alright, there's 60 over 100 now. Let's see. After we store, how many is it? So how many Devil... 40 Devilmon, guys. 40, if only you could sell them. I'd buy them off you. Actually, no. I would, but I can't. I mean, I wouldn't now, because, you know, I have nothing to use them on. Yeah, I have nothing to use them on. Anyway, so yeah, part Chinese. Just that we never spoke Chinese. growing up, but I do know Chinese. Like you can hear me reading Chinese on stream sometimes when people ask questions in Chinese. 我知道怎么说，我会讲华语，只不过没有那么顺畅啊。Yeah, let's say what I said was I can speak, just I can read even the basics like my name. Yeah, but just not that fluently, you know. Like I've told you guys before, most of the Chinese I learned, actual speaking and all that, was with friends or with at the karaoke. Seriously, not really in school because I hated Chinese lessons in school because I have no clue what the fuck she's talking about, right? And the teacher notices that. And teachers are like fucking, they can sense the fear in you, yeah. They're like, there's like 50 students, 50 children there, and the teacher, she can identify me as like, you there, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then she will call me out and ask me to read a fucking passage or something. Yeah? That left, wait, what's this? I was traumatized by that. I fucking hated Chinese lessons. Yeah, she would ask me to like make a sentence. There's this thing in Singaporean exams, all right, in the Chinese exams, right? They'll give you a Chinese word, like for example, they will say like just really simple example, all right? They will say like 飞机, all right, which means plane, airplane, right? 飞机 airplane, all right? 打飞机 masturbate. Doesn't make sense. Right? Alright, it fucking doesn't make sense. Alright, for example, 飞机 is airplane, right? You got that? 飞机 is airplane. And then 打. Alright? You cannot just say ta ta ta, you must say da. There's like da. There's a tone to it. It means hit. It means fucking hit. Alright, punch, hit. Right? Da. So you hit an airplane and you speak it in Chinese, it's fucking masturbate. You're wanker. So anyway, teacher would say like, for example, call me out. She would say, today we learned a new word, fucking airplane, 飞机. And she's just like, oh, you gotta make a sentence with that word now, And me being the wise ass that I was, I would make a sentence like, for example, I would say like in Chinese, I would say, the word airplane, what does it mean? Like that was my answer to the question, using the word that she gave me in a sentence, and that's it. I get, she would punish me and make me stand outside the class, stand outside the class, and yeah, so I hated Chinese lessons. Like fuck that teacher, fuck her. One of my Chinese teachers when I was growing up was actually my friend's mom. Oh, how I hated her. Never mind. I mean, after all, it's a useful language. But I feel that I didn't need to learn the whole thing. Like, just basically enough to understand what people are saying. I think it's very important to know more languages so that you really know when people are talking shit about you. It's really useful. Even in negotiations, even in bonding, right? It's really useful to know the basics of as many languages as possible. This way you get an idea what people are talking about, what they feel about you. A lot of what we do in life is based off of what people feel about us, is it not? Right? Whether they approve of us. I'm talking in a sense where, for example, in a work environment, right? Whether or not these fuckers are, trying to fuck you in the ass behind you, right? They're sending emails and shit. If you understand, if you're in a foreign land, you're working for, say, a Japanese company, right? And then you're working with all Japanese, and you don't know Japanese, and you're at a disadvantage, right? But then again, a Japanese company would never hire someone who doesn't know Japanese. Just saying. That's just how it is with Japanese companies. Fucking dicks. I'm just kidding. It's like you just really. Bottom line is, it's good for you to know more languages, the basics. You don't need to know it in depth. Look at me, I survived. I can communicate well with Chinese. Yeah, I don't need to know exactly how they write the fucking poems, or they like to speak in 4 words. But seriously, like what is that called? in Chinese it's called like 成语. I believe it's like idiom in English, right? Like it's not rap. No, it's not rap. They just like, it just makes them feel like fucking like they they're like so eloquent, you know, eloquent. With Chinese, like they speak in 4 words. I can't. I would love to give you examples, but like I said, I'm really shit. I can't even think of a fucking 4-word Chinese word. Oh yeah, alright, the really basic one, 风和日丽. Alright, every fucking student would use this. Seriously. Alright, like, you know, English exams, you would have to write like essays, right? And in Chinese exams, you also have to write like essays. Like, oh my god, we're fucking full on the slots. Like, you have to write like essays also. And a great way to start an essay would be with these 4 words, 风和日丽. It meant a beautiful, like for example, they would say like it's like a beautiful day or something like that. You know, like one fine day, or so, you know, like you would start like a sentence like that, right? And that would be how it is in Chinese. Yeah. I don't even know why we're talking about the language which I hated the most when we're studying. You just asked me if I was Chinese. I'm sorry, that's just me, right? If you meet me in an airplane and you ask me a question, oh, you're not gonna get any sleep that night. We're just gonna talk all the fucking way from here to wherever we're going. You know, that's just how it is. And we should move on to the next question. Like, let's move on to the next question. Oh, this summon session after the first Rakan, everything just went silent. Yeah, everything is just silent now. Next question. Blames. Didn't we do this? You're asking this every AMA. You're clever. Yeah, I will pick this every time. How was your day? Today was weird, wasn't it? I mean, it was weird. Right now, when I'm recording this, it's actually yesterday. I mean, if you're watching this video now, I recorded this when you just finished watching yesterday's video, so it's actually yesterday. It's weird, I know, it's weird. Yeah, but yeah, so oh god, wait, Douche Almighty, 6th time. He said 666. We're bound to get something today. I don't know. I don't know about this, man. I don't know. I hope you get something. But today was weird. I mean, didn't get much. My sleeping hours are fucked up again. Yeah, I streamed yesterday about 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning, and then I proceeded to edit the next day's the rush hour video, and I didn't get sleep, and then I slept in the afternoon, and then my editor, Siri, right? Serious. I call him Siri. It's easier. Yeah. And he said that he said that he has exams. I mean, some tests coming up, so he can't really do a lot of videos this week. And that to me sounds like really, I told him no pressure, you just tell me when you want to do, and it's okay, no pressure, right? I mean, we're not exactly paying top dollar here anyway, right? But it just tells me that, I don't have that much time to play other games this week, And then somewhere in the corner of my head, a voice told me, that motherfucker just bought Nintendo Switch, he doesn't have an exam, the fucker's lying. But seriously, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's an exam or or if you needed to play or anything. It doesn't matter to me because it's no pressure. It's a bonus if you can do it for me, so I have more time to more time for myself to play games, which I like. Yeah, to just play. Yeah, and so it's like, wait 1 second. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Nada. Another empty account. I am sorry, douche. Better luck next time. Next, we move on to Peephole's account. Really nice. The upside down text. I used to do this as well, but then I realized it just makes people think that you're an asshole. Okay. Let's start. 90 scrolls. You're an asshole. Yeah. So after there was pretty much I slept after that, and I woke up. And I went for dinner with waifu, but she came back from work, and there's this new stall that sells like noodles. Again, noodles or rice. There's pretty much noodles, rice, pancakes, Indian pancakes. That's pretty much the 3 main things that you have here in Singapore, right? I mean, at your standard coffee shop. We call it a coffee shop. Right? I don't know what they call it in other countries, but to us, a coffee shop is a place that sells coffee, yes, of course, other drinks, other beverages as well, and it sells a lot of food, different types of food from different ethnic groups. Everything is there, right? That is a coffee shop in Singapore. In other countries, a coffee shop basically means a shop that sells coffee, maybe some cakes, maybe some cookies. That's it. Yeah. If you come to Singapore and you're looking for a coffee shop, if you think that you're looking for a place that sells, like a quaint place that sells coffee, nice place to sit down, you're wrong. That's not the case. All right. If you're looking for wait 1 second. If you're looking for a quaint place that sells coffee, a nice little cozy place to sit down, you call that a coffee house. That's how it is here. Alright, I'm not saying that this is the right way it is, it's just how it is here. A lot of things here aren't the right things, but it's just how it is. Just like in life, a lot of things aren't necessarily correct, but that's just how it is. Deal with it. Deal with it. Yeah. So there's a new store. They sell handmade noodles. It's sort of like noodles, but it's not noodles. I mean, generally you think noodles, you think long and thin. Am I right? But it's actually just like flour. They take flour and they flatten it with their hands. It's really not clean. I mean, you think of it, the process. It just makes you not feel like eating. But yeah, they take the flour, they make it like they don't even bother to make it neat. They just take it, they flatten it, and they just throw the flour into the fucking broth, into the soup, and they sell it. My wife who likes to eat that for some reason. Alright, she loves it. She loves it. Alright, it's called, if you come to Singapore, alright, I don't think there's an English name for it. I think it's probably flat noodle, or I don't know what the English name for it, but in Chinese it's called ban mian. Basically ban means a board, a flat board, a chopping board, like a board, you know what I'm talking about. And mian means noodle, so flat noodle. Basically, that is what it is, right? And it's like soup and vegetables, and I guess maybe because a wife who likes a lot of vegetables. So we had that. It's a new store, and the thing about this is, all right, in coffee shops. This is me. I'm lazy. I'm fucking lazy. All right. You can tell, and I think that I only ever really order food, alright, from a store in a coffee shop that will bring me the food. For example, Noodle Guy, right? Noodle Guy, him and me, right? We go way back, right? He knows what I want. I just go there. I was like, I just type it. Now we have a code word, right? Now we have a new code word, alright? I go up there. If I don't really care, I just want it random, like surprise me, I'll just like, hey, and I just raise my hand, like, I walk past, like in the distance, he can spot me, alright? So I just raise my hand and he'll give me what he wants. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter, right? It's gonna be the same type of noodles, just a different soup or different meat to go with it or whatever, okay? But yeah, it's gonna be. That's just what I wanted random, right? If there's well, when I say random, that really only is two choices. Okay, so if I want a specific one, I either tell him black or I tell him white. It's that simple, black or white. I just walk up to the store and I say, hey, black, and he knows, and he has an assistant to bring it over to me, or if the assistant is not working that day, he will bring it over to me. He knows that I'm never urgent, right? Just bring it over to me in your own time, because I'm fucking lazy. That's just how it is. And the drink guy at the coffee shop, all right, he knows that too. All right, we have an understanding there. This is an understanding, right? And then the new stores come along. And they like to hang up the sign over there, this obnoxious little sign that says self-service. Well, you can go fuck yourselves. That's what I think. Alright? Well, you want me to do self-service, then you can go fuck yourself. Right? This new noodle store, this one that waifu likes, it's gonna go out of business. Not because I'm cursing it, and not because that I don't like stores that use the word self-service. Alright? It's just because everyone here is fucking lazy. And if you're gonna be stubborn with your fucking self-service, no, I'm gonna put the sign up here. I put it up, I can't take it down. It's gonna be self-service, then you can go fuck yourself, because everyone around here, from where I am, we're lazy people. We don't like to wait in fucking line for our food. We like to just, give you the order, give you the money, or you bring the food and we give you the money. We don't wait there for you to cook, and then we stand there and then we put it on a fucking tray, and the tray is being used by many people, so we would have to carry the same trays that everyone carries in the hands, and the tray is usually oily, you get what I'm saying? Yeah? Self-service is a no-no. Alright? I don't believe in self-service. I don't mind paying extra. I pay the noodle guy extra, by the way. Yeah, I always pay him extra. As in, like, like, I order a $4 portion. A portion that costs $4, but I asked him to reduce the portion, but I still pay him $4, Yeah? But don't ask me to be standing there waiting for the fucking food, like, it doesn't work in our culture. Hey, you might judge me or say, oh, you're just a fucking lazy couch potato or whatever. That's just the way it is, alright? It's just the way it is. We don't like to stand there and wait. Right? I don't like to stand there and wait for my food and wait in fucking line for my food, and because the thing is, alright, this is the main issue, alright? Seats are fucking limited. So, if you're gonna stand there and wait for your food, by the time you get your food, you might not get the seat that you want. You get what I'm saying? You might not get the seat that you want. So, I would like very much to order my food and go look for a seat that I like, a table that I like, and I sit there and I don't move. No matter what, I don't move. Right? Yeah, you can say, oh, you can put like a piece of tissue on the fucking table. It don't work in my neighborhood, man. It don't work. I once put my fresh pack of cigarettes on the table. Alright, I once put my fresh pack of cigarettes. I even had my drink there. Alright, my drink there. I came back, it's gone. Alright, the guy sitting there said, I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, this is how it is, And like the people there are really old people, so if you're going to go stick with self-service, then like I said, you can go fuck yourselves. I'm never gonna order for them again, right? They come up with something fancy, you know what? It's a coffee shop, it's a ghetto place. It's not a fucking restaurant or something, okay? It's not a fucking high class place or something. Right? I ordered 2 bowls of fucking flat noodles that cost $3 each. They gave me an electronic disc that would beep, alright, that would beep to tell me to go collect my food. What am I, in prison now? Am I gonna collect my food? You bring the fucking food to me. That's what I feel, right? So, waifu went to collect the food, of course. You know that. I did test self-service stores. Alright, they have it. It's not like, fine. If it's a one-man operation, right? If the store just has one person, fine. I'm cool with that. He needs help, he can't do. Even noodle guy sometimes is alone, he brings it to me, but that's beside the case. I would totally understand if it's a one-man operation. Motherfucker has one guy standing there just collecting money. Why? And he collects the money, and then he puts the fucking noodles on the fucking tray, and he says, come take it. He could have just walked 10 feet to pass me the noodles. He just lost the customer because he didn't want to walk 10 feet. Fuck that guy. Like I said, if it's a one-man operation, fine. I'm sorry. We're... I'm sorry you got the line one as well. I'm sorry, alright. This guy just asked me how was my day. And here I am, just ranting on and on and on about this new store that comes into my shop, my coffee shop. My day was fine. It was pretty much fine, thank you. I had some fun, I had some time to play For Honor just now. I was playing the new class, practicing a new class called the My day was fine. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, better luck next time. Next we move on to Cheat for the Win. No, I don't really think so, okay? Look at this Nat 5, he wants it so badly. And we're gonna do summons for him and his guild leader. And he wants me to do the stones. Why? Do you need a bird? We're gonna start with the stones. Thank you for clearing slots. And I noticed you have the 95 slots. You know, right? You know where it is. You know that if you don't have 100 slots, you have a higher chance of getting Nat 5. We shall find out today if that's true. Because we've been dry since the first account, right? We've got a Rakan early in the first account. We've been dry all the way. Are we gonna get something? The Verd. No way. Does he want the Verd? Wait. Does he say that? He wants the Verd. Ooh, really? Are you fucking serious? 95 slots, my friend. Yes, he does say he wants the Verd. Wow. You see what I mean, guys? He knows where it's at. 95 slots. Yes, my day is fine. So let's move on to the next question, alright? This guy is Frothy Wee. Hey, YDCB, here's my story. One of my best friends got a crush with this girl, but this girl he likes has a crush on me. Also, I like this girl. If I choose to date this girl, my friendship will be over. Which one should I choose? Go for the girl. Always the girl. What the fuck's wrong with you? Are you fucking monk? Alright, the girl likes you, you like her. There's nothing wrong with that. In Chinese, we say 天经地义. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it. Wait, I know it sounded convincing, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It just means that it is right in heaven and earth. Rough translation, alright? Don't judge me, alright? I told you I was shit at Chinese, okay? So yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. You like her, she like you, we like happy family, you know. Yeah? Go for the girl, alright? Go with the girl. If your friend decides that your friendship is over because of the girl, then he wasn't even your friend to begin with. Alright? That's how I think. You may think it's selfish. Yeah, but if your friend wants to fall out with you over a girl that does not, congratulations, talk about girls, right? Congratulations. He doesn't have any Net 5 at all. This is free to play, alright, this guy. He says he is. Anyway, so, first Net 5, congratulations. First Net 5 of his account, alright, congratulations. Yeah, just go for the girl, right? Well, if your friend wants to have a falling out with you over a girl that doesn't like him, then he's not your friend, to begin with. And it's win-win for you. You get the girl, and you lose someone who you thought was a friend, right? Because if you think someone's a friend, and you count on him being your friend, and when shit hits the fan, and he's not your friend, it's gonna hurt doubly. It's gonna hurt twice. What the fuck is doubly? It's not even a fucking word. It's gonna hurt twice as much, right? So it's good. If he falls out with you, win-win. If he doesn't, hey, you got a good friend. Well, we don't really know that yet. It's really hard to tell what a good friend is. Right, this doesn't, even if he doesn't fall out with you, doesn't mean that he's a good friend. No, it doesn't mean it. Alright, it doesn't mean, it takes far more tests in life to show, you know, which people around you are your true friends. Who's gonna stick with you, you know, throughout, you know, the shit that happens to you in your life, you know. Whether or not that guy's gonna suck poison out your ass, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a very common analogy, but that's true, you know. It takes a lot of tests, you know, and weathering those tests will, you know, and you'll find out, you'll slowly filter out what are true friends. And like I said, you know, at the end of your life, if you have like just one, then you're a fortunate person, you know, to have a true friend. It's not easy, you know, because think about this. Someone to go through thick and thin with you without fucking, which is the chemical bond between man and woman, through sickness and death. Yeah, and rich and poverty and whatnot, right? And blowjobs, right? Without that, this person stick with you through thick and thin. Without that, really hard. So, like I said, if you're one true friend, oh, you've had a good life. You know what I'm saying? I probably have one. At best two, maybe, that, you know, that are really. And no, we haven't sucked each other's dick off. Just saying. Yeah, but hey, I'm still young, you know, I haven't been at the end of my life yet. You really don't know when people are going to just, you know, just fail you, you know. Because generally that's what people do. Right, generally that's what people do. So yes, always, if the girl likes you, go for it, you know. Even if the girl doesn't like you, you don't know if the girl likes you, go for it. All is fair in love and war. I don't know who said that, probably dead. But there's a reason why people say that, you know. It's true, all is fair in love and war. Sometimes people, all is fair in love and war, you know. Sometimes you might come off as a dick or an asshole if you do that. Right? But why give a shit about people that think you're an asshole? You see? Unless these people matter to you, right? But if you don't matter to them, then they shouldn't matter to you. That's just how I feel. You know? I feel it may be a selfish way of living, but that's the safest way to live. In the sense that you will get hurt less if you live this way. Like, love those who love you, and you don't give a shit about those that don't really love you. Right? That's the safest and easiest way to live life with the least sadness possible. Right? Life lessons right here. Coming from an 18-year-old. No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. Come on. Right? I turned 19. Oh my god. So we've got what's her name? That Win OG. What's her name? Charlotte. Right, Charlotte. And we've got Charlotte and we've got Vert. Now if we get a Galleon and Lucian like he wants, then we're all set, aren't we? But I have a sneaky feeling, guys. I have a feeling this guy is gonna get more than that. More than just the Vert, more than just the Charlotte. I have a feeling this guy is gonna come up with something more. We don't know. We shall see. Yeah, the Hark. Exactly what I was saying. More than just Vert. More than just... And what is this? Lisa, see? This is useful. Can we get LD Lightning? It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Can we get what? Come on. Ah, fucker. Are we doing the stones? No, we've done the stones already. Okay. Cheat for the win. Don't really approve of that name. But anyway. Yeah, congratulations on Charlotte. Congratulations on Vert and Lisa. Those are really nice pulls. One of my guilty doesn't have Lisa to date. He wants one so badly. Alright, let's move on to the guild leader and see how he does. Luix. Oh, nice. Thank you for this. I love it when I come in and see like people do island art. Thank you. You can see the guild message. You can see this. It's the guild message. It's got a cowgirl. Alright, let's go. Let's start. Oh, let me read the rest of the mail. Alright. He says, we're from the clan. We're from the guild Thunder Clan. 69 mystical scrolls. I'm not doing stones for this guy. And he says, shout out to Vice Guild Leader Wiki and DT, yeah, to manage the guild while he is in the NS. You're in NS. Oh shit. This is gonna be the best time. I mean, I say that, but it's really after the process, after it ends. You're gonna look back on this 2 years of your life that the government took from you. All right, it's really the time you became a man from a boy. You know, army. That's what it does to you. Military training. That's what it does to you. It just throws shit at you every day, reminding you that you're the lowest fucking life form. Yeah, and you. And it just molds your character, you know what I'm saying? That's what the army does to you. 2 years of that. You know, I had nearly 6 years of that. I mean, I was in the army, I was in the military, but still, I was in the Navy, yeah? Same thing. It's always going to be a turning point in your life. Yeah? You thought your ship was sailing in this direction. You go to the military for 2 years. Your direction will change. Your perspective on life will change. Depending on what type of person you are, you may or may not fuck 100 more girls. I don't know. That's what the military does to you. It depends. I don't know. It's different for everybody, like I told you, right? It's different for everyone. Oh yeah. It's his birthday. Is it your birthday? Is it whose birthday is it? Because there's like the email is like divided into two. So I don't know whose birthday is it. I think it's the guild leader's birthday. I hope I'm right with this. Anyway, happy birthday. on the 7th of March. Let's hope that you get something if it's your birthday today. I mean, we got a cowgirl, right? for that cheater guy. So maybe, hopefully, you can get something good today. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Tori Ollison. Do most Chinese or Singapore girls have a bush or fur burger? A fur? This is the first time in my life I've heard someone called it a fur burger. A fucking fur burger. Update this America. Dude. The fur burger. I've never. Wow. Today I learned something new. Fur burger, guys. Fur burger. My mind is going elsewhere. No, it's not true. Alright. Americano Tori Ollison. No, it's not true. At a younger age, yes. Okay? At a younger age, yes. I would say nearly 90% have a fur burger. Alright? 90+% would have a fur burger. At a younger age. At a younger age, I mean like something ages 14 to maybe 18. Yeah? Where's the storage? Where's the... Jesus, where's the... Oh my god, it's complicated. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I would say 14 to 18. Yeah. This is from my experience when I was going through school. Okay. Had my share of fur burgers. I like burgers. Plenty of fur burgers. But as age catches up on them, maybe around 20s, I would say the number of fur burgers are reduced greatly. And it's really a 50-50 thing. Yeah? I would say that 4 out of 5 of girls that, you know, that I've last been with don't have a fur burger. And it's more common to find... What's the opposite of a fur burger? That term caught me off guard that I don't even remember. What do we call? I don't know. An airstrip, right? I don't even know. It's more common to find females with no pubic hair. I mean, they shave it or they wax it. It's so common nowadays. Yeah. So yeah, there's your answer right there. Does this bother you though? Because personally, it never once bothered me whether or not there was a fur burger there. Not at all. It didn't bother me. It never bothered me at all. Like, it has no impact on the activity. Just saying. I wonder how it is. We can be pen pals. It's like Tori Ollison from. I wonder how it is over the other side in America. Do the fur burgers matter? You know, the grass is always greener on the other side, right? It is, right? Like I see a lot of tourists that come to Singapore. They like the sun. It's always sunny here. They like the sun. You know, they like to get a tan. We be like, fuck the sun. We don't like the sun. We fucking get an umbrella to go out when it's not raining. You know? It's just weird. Yeah? Grass is always greener on the other side. Neighbor's wife always has the... I've said this many times before. Neighbor's wife always has the bigger boobs. LD lightning. Let's go. Not bad. This is a darker light. Very important. This is the light. Not bad. I'd say this is a pretty nice pull. Yeah? Pretty nice pull. Stripper and heel every turn. Plus armor break, if I'm not wrong. Where? Wait, is there armor break? No. No armor break? Really? I always thought she had armor break. Never mind. Stripper and healer. Not bad. Let's see if we can get another lightning. Can we? Can we? Oh no. Oh come on. It's his birthday. I don't know if it's yours or the other guy, but whatever it is, come on. One for each of you. One for each of you. Come on. We got one last shot. One opportunity. Come on. Ah, scheisse, another barbarian. We're getting so many of these today. I've recently incorporated them into my raids because I run 2 teams now, and then I get Guilty to join, and we do like really nice runs. So yeah, pretty good. Anyway, Louis 73. Have fun in national service. I don't know if you're out yet, but yeah, it's a great transitioning period for you, and congratulations on your iris. Next, we cross over to the EU servers. Let's see, we've got Zolkobons. I don't know how to pronounce that. How many do we have? 95. Thank you for clearing the slots, by the way. Before this, oh wait 1 second, no way. Let's start. Before this, someone gave me an account to summon. I logged in. They said it was from the Europe servers. I logged in. It was a Smurf account level 7. Nothing. No scrolls. Nothing. Alright. So I assume maybe he might have mistaken it, and maybe he's from the global server. So I log in. I change to global. Bam. Tutorial. Fuck that guy. Alright. Man, I gotta be careful now. I gotta be real careful now about you know, just taking entries for this. I need some way to verify it, don't I? Wow, this fucking troll. Anyway, this guy, he's got 2 accounts for me. Is it all your accounts? Oh, it's your friend. Your friend is this is your friend's account. Yeah, he dreams about Water, Kung Fu Girl, and Lisa. Wow, this guy wants a good R5 team, I guess. It never occurred to me, really. It never, you know, I've never been to the part where I really would like Water, Kung Fu Girl, and Lisa, because I've had all those prior to R5, and I don't even use them. I mean, I do use Lisa. I use Lisa in my replacement team. You know how you have like 2 teams for raids now? I have her on my second team. And weirdly enough, my second team sometimes does a lot better than my main team. And whoever else is raiding with me. I use Lisa and Emma on that team. It's weird, I know. I use Lisa and Emma on that team. I use Copper and Bulldozer. Alright, get this. I use Copper and Bulldozer. I use Jemaya, of course, for the refresh. And Praha. Alright, because sometimes, because the replacement team is supposed to offer resistance leader and speed leader. Yeah, just in case the last guy doesn't have it. But that team does surprisingly well. I mean, I put it together last minute because I wanted to find a replacement. Make a replacement team for raid one night. And that team surprisingly does really nice. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. YDCB, I'm following you now for a very long time. You used to finish G3 every week. Does making that much video make you weaker in Summoner's War? Well, yes and no. Yes and no, because my runes, yes, they're spread out a lot thinner, but I could still put really good runes, say, on Lucian. I could run the standard Water Fairy King Lucian Bernard. My Bernard's fast enough. She's gotten an upgrade. Yeah. And the stat. But would that make for a video? I mean, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna Lucian, would that even make for a video? That could have been done in a fucking PowerPoint slide. You know what I'm saying? It's the same story. What's the point? That's why I'm saying, this is my... What's the point? I like it when fights are close. When there's a... As much as you hear me cuss about Chiwu Lua, the reason why I use Chiwu, because it feels good when you get it off. But it's not supposed to be that way. I mean, when you have like max accuracy on the on a unit that is really there for one job, right? He's really there for one job, to strip and to block buffs. And yet, you have to feel really good when he gets the job done. Fucking Transcendent Scroll Chiwu, I tell you. I don't know if this happens to you guys with who summon Chiwu the legit way. The mystical scroll, legendary scroll way. Yeah, seems to me the Transcendent Chiwu is a fucked up unit. I don't know, he fails so often. Oh dear. Oh there. But we're not even getting water kick. Did we get a Kung Fu Girl? No, I don't think we did. In fact, the lightning rate is so shit. It's so shit, I feel we're gonna get Nat 5 here. It's so shit. We didn't get a Lisa, did we? I thought I saw a Nat 4 that looked like a Lisa, but I don't think we got a Lisa. No, we got an Olivia. Damn. Well, he's got Zayros. That's not. He's got Bella Jewel as well. I see that. You got Juno. You got Chu. Hey, we have like the same units. You got a Sigmarus. I wonder if you fused that. We have like the same Fire Nat 5s. I mean, by that I mean, I have all the Fire Nat 5s that you do. No. It's like, I mean, I fed Juno. Right? These look like the starting Nat 5s. Oh my god, my friend. You might have the same account as me. As in, like, you might pull the same Nat 5s as me. Which means you're lucky shit as well. That could be the case. I mean, look at this rate, the lightning rate. Is it good? I don't think so. I think it's pretty shit. Maybe. I don't know. Could change. No. No. Come on. At least the Lisa, please. Please. At least the Lisa. Oh, that tutorial took the life out of me. You will find that you might realize I'm suddenly not as chatty. That tutorial. What happened was I finished the account on Asia, right? And right before we crossed over to the Europe service, okay, I went for a short break, smoke break, and I come back, bang, tutorial. Fucking A. I'm so tempted to reveal his hive information. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt that he accidentally gave me his Smurf account. I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt. Water Vampire, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why does the Water Vampire even exist if not to be variety for TOA? Right? Why does he even exist? Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. No! Fire Net 4, but not a Lisa. Let's do the LD. Hopefully we can get an LD Lightning. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One. Oh. Please. Please. Water Kung Fu Go Lisa or 5 stars. 5 star. Wow. Wow. Right at the end. Does he have a child? Wait. Does he have a child? No, he does not. Hey, I told you we have the same fucking account. Congrats on your child. Alright, let's move on to your friend. Stiv. I've summoned for him before. I remember the name. I think he had the same picture as well. The Akuma one. Yeah. Where's his summon circle? He also wants Water Kung Fu Girl Emma and not a repeat Nat 5. Alright, let's go and thank you for clearing as much slots as possible. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Which hair do you prefer, the long hair or the short one? Personally, I think you look better with short hair. Well, the pros and cons. Of course, well, we start off with the Lupinus. Shit. Short one is more easy, right? I have more sleep time because I don't have to wait for my hair to dry. Long one, I mean, you gotta grow your hair out once in your life. Yeah. You gotta grow your hair out once in your life to see what it's like. I thought it was okay. I thought I pulled it off okay. Am I going overboard here by saying that? I thought I didn't look that much like a hobo, did I? I think I looked pretty okay with the long hair. I liked it, but it was troublesome, especially when you have to lose it because I have to go back to the Navy like once a year. And you know, it's just a troublesome process with the haircut and all. So yeah. Anyway, short hair, right? You see, like I'm tempted to cut it even shorter because I've seen like some shows where people cut their hair short. You know, I watched Blacklist. Like there's this spy that cuts his hair. He pretty much goes near bald, but not bald. Alright? And it looks great, you know? He looks like a really manly person, you know. And like you see Brad Pitt, he cuts his hair like, you know, short as well, really short, and he looks really tough, right? But I think if I cut my hair short, if I cut it even shorter than this, I'm just gonna look like a monk that hasn't had a proper meal in days. Right? That would be the case. I'm tempted to do it, but I know I'm just gonna look like some sickly, cancerous person. Like someone who's going through chemo, right? Oh man, I need to get buffed for that. I think there's certain haircuts you need to get buffed, at least slightly. Or have facial hair. Yes? Facial hair. It's genetics. I can't have facial hair. I know a lot of people with facial hair would probably be telling me like, no, you really don't want to. It's troublesome. You have to shave or anything and all that. But you know, like I told you, grass is always greener on the other side. I've never had facial hair before, like proper facial hair, like you know, like beard or something. I think I would pull a beard off pretty well. I think I would look like, well, Jesus, no, I think that I could pull off a beard pretty well. Beard and long hair. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like a hobo. Yeah. It's never too late. I should keep trying. I should keep trying to have a beard. You know, at least once in my life. Yeah, at least once. What does he want again? What a Kung Fu Girl, Emma, and not a repeat Nat 5. Hey, come on. No, not this guy. Not this guy. This guy is dead. Even with good runes now, unless they give him a multiplier of 50%. I mean, it's not too much. You look at Mo Long, 75%, right? HP base damage. It's not too much. Give Arnold a buff, make him 50%. You will see him in use. Because you see, Arnold before, they used to be able to pretty much snipe Lucians before grindstones, before everyone had fully packed out legend runes. The multiplier doesn't scale as well as legend runes. You see? Arnold was good because he could snipe Lucians. He could do that. He cannot, not even close anymore. Not even close. So, I think they should give him a 50%. Let him extort, alright, for about 20 or maybe 45%. I don't know. Let him extort for, I would say, 20-ish thousand. Fair. Yeah, I don't know what the exact percentage of that would be, but hey, 20-ish thousand with good runes. Fair. Then you will see Arnold coming back into fashion, coming back into the meta. Alright. I say that because I have two. And I hope that happens. You know why? Because I will fuck them Camilas up. That's what I would do. Yeah. I will fuck them up. Because I really, back when I started making YouTube videos, I leaned a lot towards ignore defense, stable damage, consistent damage, Arnold, Lucian, etc. These are things that did not rely on RNG. Alright? That was how I started off. That's how almost everyone starts off, you know. And then they start realizing, hey, that's not as fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not as fun. Sure, it's effective. Just not as fun, you know what I'm saying? Come on, give this guy an LD lightning. We got a fake fucking nat forward there. Oh dear. Oh no, come on. Please, please. It sucks when one friend gets a nat 5. The other one should get a nat 5 as well. Come on. Come on, let them celebrate together. Come on. Please. Please. No. Not even. Come on, the last one. Please. Please. Scheisse. Scheisse, scheisse. No stones as well. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry. Hey, I know what the mistake is. Fucking Valentine's Alia. She doesn't work. Okay, she doesn't work. It doesn't work. I've proven it. I'm sorry, Steve. Better luck next time. Next, we move on to Lurovi. Sounds Russian. Sounds YD get another Praha, what a pity. YDCB is going to get me Tiana. I'm not even gonna laugh at that. Guys, I'm not even gonna laugh at that. The last time I did that, I pulled a Tiana. Let's not be surprised if he actually gets one. Alright, so thank you very much. 6 out of 100 slots, he cleared out most of it. Thank you very much. Let's just read his mail. Alright, he says, very lucky, he's got very good quality mobs. Still need to farm runes. Alright, he wants to shout out to Spider Monkeys. Is that your guild? He says they're nice people. Alright, summon everything. If Zyros or Tiana in stones, do stones. If not, put your finger away. Don't worry, I won't do your stones. I won't do your stones. You want... What was that? What was that? Oh, we got a fucking water undying. I didn't see the lightning at all. I didn't see the lightning at all. Alright, let's move on to the next question. I have a girl best friend. Oh. Oh. A girl best friend. Oh my god. We both know that we're both straight. Oh. We do cheesy things like cuddling or spooning. What? And feeding each other. What do you feed each other? No, my brain is going the wrong way. I like her, but I never have a girlfriend. And I don't know whether I ask her out on a date or something. Yes, please. What? Yes, please. Why aren't you even fucking her already? I mean, spooning. I've never spooned a girl and then not fucked her. No, never in my life. Never in my life. Alright? Just like anger leads to fear, and fear leads to suffering, spooning leads to fucking. Okay? Get that in your head. Cuddling, spooning. What the fuck are you doing? You say you're straight, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I can never. It's not possible to spoon. Right? And not have an erection. What? Wait. Is she? Like, are you physically attracted to her? I see. I'm putting it in a really nice way, right? I'm putting it in a really nice way because, you know, she probably means a lot to you, right? If not, I would say, is she ugly? Right? No, I mean, if you're physically attracted to her, this is impossible, right, guys? Guys, tell me, this is impossible, right? It's impossible. There's no way you spoon someone and not fuck her. It's just weird. Unless you already fucked her like 100 times. Yes, then spooning and not fucking is possible. Unless, say, you're a very religious person and you're like, fornicators go to hell. Something like that. Along the lines of that, okay? And you love each other, you're together, but you're just not fucked until you haven't fucked because you after that you get married, then you fuck, right? Certain religions, right? Yes, then that would be possible. Yeah, it would be. But if not, I have news for you. You're gay. JK, dude, just ask her out on a date, okay? I mean, like, properly tell her. All right, say, hey, you know, why aren't we fucking again? Can you remind me? Why aren't we fucking? What the fuck is this feeding shit? I mean, she's single, right? She's got to be. I mean, no girl that is attached to someone should be spooning you. I mean, should be cuddling or spooning or feeding each other. You're not fucking animals in the wild. Wild animals get to cuddle with other you know, anyone in the herd, in the pride, or whatever you call it, right? Female lions get to cuddle with anyone or fuck any male, right? I don't know. I'm not educated in that, but hey, you get the idea. We're human beings. If she's single, you're spooning. Dude. Just do it, alright? Just do it. I'm not saying rape her, no. I mean, just ask her out. I mean, just tell her how you feel. You know? Because something there, it's you know, it's not even subtle. It's not even subtle, it is obvious. It's blatantly obvious. Right? No one's really gonna spooning, and it crosses the line, right? If you're saying like, oh, sometimes we hold hands, you know, stuff like that, and you know, sometimes we have like hug each other, like, you know, like a friendly hug. Yes, spooning, no, that crosses the friendship line. That is not the friend zone anymore. All right. So go for it. I believe that you stand a really good chance. Okay, unless you ugly and she really hot. But even then, doesn't make sense. Don't worry, man. Just go for it. All right, just go for it. It will work out. I'm like 99% sure of this. I left out 1% just so I can fall back on that. But hey, you're fine. All right, you're fine. This guy though. This guy though, Lurobi, no Tiana. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, alright? Better luck next time. The last account in Europe, Joshua Force. YD. Oh, really nice. What's this? What's this? Part 2. Alright, alright. Let's go. Wow, you prepared for this. Okay, nice number as well. My favorite number is to see the 5 in front of another number for mystical scrolls. Yeah, I hope you get that 5 from these. This pretty small amount of summons. Yeah, I always wish the best for small summons because any cleared slots, that's okay. Yeah, come on, let's see. Let's move on to the next question. Yeah, let's move on to the next question. While we're doing this. Wait, should I read his mail? Let me read his mail first. He says, starting episode 1, I gave him retouch Ganymede and oh, the Bay. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that episode. Yeah. I remember the Bay one. Okay, so this time he wishes for Stella Elisa. Alright. Okay. So you need Kung Fu Ghost. Yeah, he says, don't need much since I'm free to play except for the daily, you know, the $5 daily play. That's a value one. I don't know why I stopped buying that. Yeah. Wow, he says no Nat 5 please. Wow, this guy's using reverse psychology. He says no Nat 5 please. He says, what? No Nat 5 please. So if we get one, I'm gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. But the lightning rate's really shit though. Yeah? It's really, really shit. I mean, have we even got a lightning? Have we? 51 we started off. Of course, Water Undying Time Gate. Right? Water Undying Time Gate. This was reflected in the last account as well. 17, 16, 15 more to go. Alright, next question. Do you only use Le when your friend gets back to back Nat 5 from 2 scrolls? Ha! Okay, Singlish lesson part 2. No, you can pretty much use it any way you want, just to emphasize the point. You can use it any way you want. Like, for example... Well, suddenly I can't think of an example. Alright. For example, the last question, the guy that asked about the spooning girl, right? Like you would say, go ask her out, Le. Ask her out, Le. Right? Ask her out, Le. Ask her out, but then Le. Right? Just fucking ask her out. Right? What's the word? Confess. Yeah? Confess, Le. Right? That's what we would say. Yeah? Confess, Le. So you've learned from the last video, you've learned La. You've learned Le. Alright? Today, you're gonna learn Ma. M-A. In Chinese, alright, Ma is horse. Alright? It also means question mark. No, seriously. It means question mark. But then again, there's another word for question mark. But they like to put this word Ma before a question mark to further emphasize that, hey, it is indeed a question, even though there is a question mark right behind it. Right? I know. Right? They want to prove a point. They really want to prove a point. I mean, if there's most people in the world, alright, they really want to prove a point. So yes, ma. Alright? This is what I learned a lot in the Navy. Alright, when I was a junior, right, I would be tasked to do stuff, ask questions, mind fucking questions about engineering. Alright, I did quite. These questions will be so. This is not what I've learned before, and they would try to make me fuck up. You know, they would ask me a certain question, I would answer, and they would say confirm ma. They put a ma behind the word confirm. It's like, you sure? Are you fucking sure? Even though it was the right answer, they would ask this. They would say confirm ma. I tell you, every time he asked me this, confirm ma. No, I can't confirm anymore. I could confirm before, but then he said confirm ma, and then he's like confirm ma. No, not really. No. Then I would say I think so. I think so. You think? You confirm ma? That's what they would say. Alright, this is how it is. This motherfucker, I remember it. Yeah. Wait. Are we doing the stones? I don't think we're doing the stones because there's no net force that he needs here. So, I'm sorry, we don't get as lucky this time around. Hope that you get better luck next. Oh, 3 zeros, I see that. Better luck next time, Joshua. Finally, we cross over to global. AG Krill. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. He wants to shout out to his guild, Archgod, and say keep up the good teamwork. Okay. Are we doing the stones? He did not mention. Oh, it hasn't reset yet. I better not do it. Just to be safe, I better not do it. Oh man, do you really need 50 monsters there? Do you really? Anyways, this is a free-to-play player. Good luck then. Alright, good luck. Maybe F2P luck is strong. So yeah, ma. Alright. Besides that, where else do you use ma? Like, it's usually used really a lot in this phrase, confirm or sure. Like, people would say, they would say, are you sure? And here, some would say, sure ma, you sure ma? You know, something like that. Basically saying, it's basically not asking you, are you sure? Basically saying, I don't quite believe you. That's what they're saying when they put the word ma behind the word confirm or sure. Like, you sure ma? It means I don't really believe you. You know? Yeah, that's basically what it means. Alright. So those are the alright, water towers. Those are the few common. La, le, and ma. Doesn't make sense. I know. They're not even in the dictionary. Okay. But those are the few common ones. Alright? But you must understand that these words, la, le, ma, alright? Don't forget, alright? Fuck you, la. Right? Remember that? Fuck you, la. Don't like that, le. Confirm ma. Right? These three words, la, le, and ma, they originated from Chinese. Alright? Now we're gonna move on to, because Singapore is a place where there's like, it's like multi-racial, right? It's like, it goes back ages where there were no classes, we lived together, so everyone's equal footing. You know, there's a mixture of different races here. I told you, remember when we talked about different food from different cultures, right? So yeah. So what should we do? Because I've had like, what's this? I thought it was a unicorn. Yeah. So let's talk about another common language in Singapore, which is actually Malay. Or if you're not from around here, you might say it's Bahasa. Or it doesn't matter. It's pretty much the same thing, but slightly different. Yeah. Same but different, but pretty much same. Yeah. Alright, I want to teach you a few swear words in Malay. You must know this. Alright, because then you understand when people are cursing you. You know? Alright, there's a few swear words. Alright, I think we start off with the most common one, which is puki. P-U-K, puki. You know? Like when say, for example, no net 5, puki, you know? Alright, it basically means cunt. Alright, it basically means cunt. Alright, you can. It's also used in situations where you might say fuck, then you say bookie, you know. And of course, there is a variation of it, right? There is of course bookie ma. Of course, you guessed it. Yes, your mother's cunt. Okay. Yes. Alright, you understand that? Alright, in case you're in here, you're in Singapore, and maybe you see like a darker tone Asian. Alright, they would be brown most of the time, brown. Although nowadays it's tricky because with all the skin products out there, some might be fairer than they're supposed to be. Yeah. So generally they would be brownish. They would be like my color, but a bit more brown. Yeah. I often get mistaken for you know, when I was a kid. I often got mistaken for a Malay because I was really dark. Because I went swimming at a really young age. I was a really good swimmer at a really young age as well. I used to take part in like swimming like tournaments and shit like that as well. But that was like really young. So yeah. So they would be of that sort of color. So you could identify facial features wise. You can't really tell. You can't really tell. All right. You can't really place it either. You might think maybe Middle Eastern. Not really though. They're less hairy. Not all of them have beards. Most of them will be Muslims, but not all of them have you know what I'm saying, right? It's just I don't know. It's like I only see them here in Singapore or Malaysia, obviously because Malaysia, the name of the country itself tells you that there are a lot of Malays there, right? So yeah, and so Pukima, all right, something which is pretty common. Also, they might say Barbie. Barbie means pig. I don't know why it's a profanity though. Because you see, I think it's something that they call like they use. You know, they call people a pig. Yeah. The thing is, most Malays are Muslims and they don't eat pork. So maybe that's why they insult people by calling them a pig. I don't know the actual religious reason behind it, but anyway, it's commonly heard here. They might call you a Barbie. Never offended me though. If someone would call me a Barbie, I don't really care. It's not offensive to a different culture, I guess. But yeah, Barbie, B-A-B-I. Yeah. There's variation of it. Sometimes to be funny, they might say Bobby Russo, which is like a wild boar, you know. Yeah, and there is also what is Dick? I can't remember. These are words that I learned when I was really young, because as I grew older, the activities that I did had less and less Malays or Muslims in it. So these are from memory from young age. Okay. Wait, I think. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Connect. I think so. Like connect, but without the T behind, right? I think so. I think that's like dick. I can't remember. I think that is. Yeah, and of course they also like to insult you with the word anjing. It's really weird. Okay, anjing means dog. All right, you fucking dog, like you fucking anjing, pukima, right? And then, see, I think that there must have been some sort of war long ago, okay, between the Chinese and the Malays. Maybe. Okay, maybe. You see, Malays, like the Muslims in Singapore, I'm not sure if it's the same elsewhere, like they can't touch dogs or dog saliva. I don't know the specifics. Alright. But then they call people, like when sometimes they insult people, they use the word anjing, you fucking dog, right? Anjing, pukima, right? And then the thing is, in Chinese, the word anjing, it means quiet, keep quiet. But dogs are really noisy. Hey, we got a beta. I did not realize there was an LD scroll. Congratulations on the beta. Alright, welcome to the beta club. You're now a beta man. Yeah, so anjing in Chinese means keep quiet, but dogs are really noisy and they use that word when they're pointed, when anjing means dog in Malay, anjing means quiet in Chinese. Doesn't really match, right? It doesn't really match. Somewhere along the way, this is my theory, all right? Long ago, Chinese, Malays, Indians, blacks, whites, we all lived in peace, and some motherfucker, he decided to say, hey, let's start a war, all right? Let's start a war. They said this, all right? Let's start a war. And so he said, he went to the Malays and the Chinese, and he said, hey, I'm gonna be your translator, you know? Yeah? And then he started fucking stuff up. Like he said, like he told the Malays that anjing, that a dog means anjing, and he told the Chinese that he this is fucking stupid. That's just my theory, alright? Because this word that is used for insult, it's pronounced as anjing, and then it's pronounced as anjing in Chinese, so it's really confusing. But anyway, we'll continue that later. Krill, I am sorry for no Nat 5, but hey, we got a better, so that ain't half bad. Lastly, we move on to soy sauce. Soy sauce. Where? Alright, it's here. He says, I don't play Summoners War much anymore, but I still watch your videos, read videos on a daily basis, keep it up. He said, it's okay if you don't pull anything good. Then he says, joking. Just kidding. I will literally kill myself if I get nothing. Good luck. Alright, good luck. So yeah, anyway, anjing. Pukima. Anjing is dog. Pukima means your mother's cunts. And what was the other one? Barbie means pig. Alright, just so you know a bit. Okay? Because these are pretty much some common stuff you would hear. Oh wow, the lightning rate's pretty good. We just got back-to-back lightning in Singapore. Alright, I think that's pretty much all you need to know. And I think that if you compare different countries, right? Like certain countries and certain cultures, right? Like in Thailand, it is rude to point, right? It is rude to point, and especially at the king's portrait or something, right? It is rude to do that. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is. And like certain cultures have certain things that you do not do, right? In Singapore, you can pretty much do anything. No one really gives a shit unless you like provoke someone physically by or verbally, like actually, you know, universally provoke. Like for example, how you would provoke someone in Poland or Germany, and you use that same method and provoke someone in the US of A or America or in Brazil, and then you provoke someone in Singapore, it's gonna have the same results, right? They're gonna get provoked, right? But I mean, things that you don't know will provoke people elsewhere or something will never provoke anyone here. No one gives a shit whether or not you point at people or something. No one really gives a shit. Yeah, nobody wastes the time to take offense. That's the thing. Yeah, it's just really fast paced here. So if you're ever visiting, you know, these words, they used to be heard quite often. The swear words. But I don't think it's that often nowadays anymore, because people are just catching up to times, yeah, and no one really has the time to get offended. You know what I'm saying? Unless you intentionally provoke that, yeah. So yeah, le, la, and ma. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, also. Oh wow, okay. Okay. There you go. Hope it's not a repeat. We shall find out later. Congratulations. Another thing. Oh yeah, right there. Right. You would have said, normally I say oh my god, right? And this Malay word that's really common, alright, in Singapore is alamak. Alright, I know it basically means, I mean, the literal translation would mean like Allah's mother, but nobody really means it that way. When people say alamak, it means like holy shit or something like that, or oh my god or something like, along that lines, right? Alamak, alamak, yeah, that's what they say. And you'll find that even though it's a Malay word or Bahasa word, you'll find that mostly the people that say that would be like Chinese. It's weird. Yeah, I tell you, we just, we're mixed up, right? We're not messed up, we're mixed up, okay? We're mixed up. There is no Jomaya here, so it is not a repeat, so congratulations on the Wind Dragon. Yeah, and while we're on to Alamak, alright? While we're on to that, there is also this that I learned from my dad. This is a word that the older people might say, alright? It basically also means like, this one basically means like fuck. Alright, it basically means like, damn it, or something like that. Alright, and it goes chilaka. Alright, you must say this, we don't just say chilakat, or, in some classy way. It doesn't work. You must say chilaka, or something like that, with some strength in the words, or some, like frustration, chilaka. When you don't get a net 5, chilaka. When you get violent proc on, chilaka. You know what I'm saying? The Zyros resets, you don't get it, chilaka la. And you can add the la behind as well. It works. Alright. The la, I tell you, the la works for everything. Alamak la. Chilaka la. You can say that. It works. You can improvise. That's how it is. Okay. So that's it. Let's move on to the next question. That's enough of Singlish for today. I don't want to confuse you guys too much. Yeah? Should I just do an entire video in Singlish? Or do one in Chinese? But my Chinese is really bad. My Chinese is like really bad, so I don't think I would be able to do a full video. Maybe a fight, but in Chinese. Could be possible. Like just one guild war could be possible. Entire video, impossible. What is this? Oh, the wind one. Last question. Have you been tested for STDs in the recent past? Yes. Yes. Right before I got together with Waifu, I tested. I got tested for those. Yeah. It's the one test you don't really want to get good results. As like, you don't want to pass the test. You want to be negative for the test, right? Oh, Emma. So anyway, are we done here? Yes. Oh, why don't we do the stones? Why the fuck not? I don't care. Let's just do the stones. No. Okay. That scared me. That scared me. 1 stone if you got on that 5. I don't know. Anyway, Soysers, congratulations on your Jamario. We're gonna stop the video here. Thanks guys for watching. It's 2:30 yeah. Wow, I ended quite early today, alright? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.